Hello and welcome to Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness Podcast. I am Jaquel Wimbush, and with me today is Kim Keeshin of Chiki Buttah Products. They have organic body and skincare products, all handcrafted in small batches. We will be asking Kim everything about Chiki Buttah and the CBD line that she has to offer. So let's get into it. The brain is about a symphony, and CBD can bring the entire symphony into harmony. Today's episode of Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness Podcast is sponsored by ChikiButtah.com. Chiki Buttah offers all natural pain relief, organic skincare, and organic pet care. Pain relief bombs made with safe and effective organic ingredients, nourishing organic daily essentials for face, body, hands, lips, brows, eyelashes, and your hair. And of course, with the pet line, your pet deserves clean products made with their well-being in mind. So go on over to ChikiButtah.com. All orders $50 plus receive free shipping.
Daddy, it's time to start your podcast.
Hey, Kim, how are you today?
I am having a cheeky chill day.
Cheeky chill day. I like that. So, Kim, I guess to segue that, Kim is from Chiki Buttah Products. They have her husband, Randy, have an organic body and skincare product line. Everything is handcrafted in small batches. And let's get right into it. So how did Chiki Buttah come about?
Well, I was a massage therapist for 20 years, and I worked with so many oils and products, and I worked in a big spa. I had a big, business on my own as well. Anyway, I got tired of, having like spilled oils all over the place, and so I really set out to make a product that was a great medium for massage. In addition to the fact that I'm a naturalist and I don't want to have any chemicals at all in my product. So that was a really big thing for me, is to create a product that had no preservatives and chemicals and that sort of thing. So I got busy in the kitchen and I whipped up some body butter, which is our signature product, our Chiki Buttah. Mm-hmm. And it ended up being this outstanding product because it was exactly what I wanted. I put the whipped body butter in my palm. It didn't move. And then I rubbed my palms together. It became this no drip velvety oil that I would lather on my clients. It's like giving them a skin spa treatment. And they started to rave about how good their skin felt long after the massage, and then started to ask me if they could buy it. And that's when I knew I had to share Chiki Buttah with the world.
Beautiful. Yes. And I definitely feel the same way about that. When you guys sent me the package, it was like, just all good smelling products, good for my skin, especially the face serum. The body butter it smells delicious. Everyone, I know you guys are going to enjoy it once you get your hands on it. So, ChikiButtah.com, is it?
Yes, ChikiButtah.com.
ChikiButtah.com is where you can find these great organic products. A lot of companies today, they don't have organic products, and that is what stands out, having a good sustainable product. What made you just do the whole organic line?
Well, again, I'm a label detective, and so whenever I buy anything, I read the labels and I scrutinize them. And if I'm not sure about something, I'll go and I'll check it out. There's a database for the Environmental Working Group, and it's /Skin Deep, and you can put in anything in the database, an ingredient, a brand, and it'll come up and it'll tell you how toxic it is or not, from like a 1 to 10. And so I usually aim for a 1 or 0.
Yes.
So, that's my standard. And so I decided that all the essential products that I wanted to use on a daily basis, I needed to create myself, because I was finding it very challenging to find a truly organic product, that didn't have some element of chemicals in it. And they sneak them in. There's all these loopholes, and you have to always be, researching the way they're putting all the Latin names in there, and then they'll sneak in something that's like you can't pronounce, And so that's really how it was. And then, soon after the body butter, I created the pain relief balms. And because, being a massage therapist, I recognized that people were in pain a lot and they were popping, Advil like they were candy. And I just created this pain balm to work because, it's really dangerous to take these medications ongoing. They really, really mess your digestive system up, your filter organs, your liver, your kidneys, your stomach acids, all that, And so we became well known for our pain relieving balms because they work so well and there's no side effects and they're all natural. So that slowly became, quickly became our best sellers was in addition to the Chiki Buttah with our pain relieving balms, the one with CBD and without.
Loving it, loving it, loving it. And I love how you talked about, being careful and being a label detective. And as a health coach, I always talk to my clients and just talk to people on social media and just friends and family in general about making sure you read the label and understanding what you are putting in and on your bodies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I love that you spoke about that because a lot of people just see these products and say, it's the advertisement. The advertisement gets people and they say, you know what? Oh, I seen that, or it has a lot of great Amazon reviews and things of that nature. But are you looking at the label? Are you doing the investigative work for yourself? Because a lot of these things have heavy metals in them and they're seeping into your bloodstream and it's causing havoc, like you said, on your digestive system, endocrine system, and it's just causing havoc. And people, later on down the line saying, what's going on? Why is my skin doing this? Or why am I getting that? And it comes all back to the ingredients that you are eating or putting on your body, which is being absorbed into your skin. So be careful out there, folks.
Absolutely.
Be careful
That's
out there.
right. I mean, we are immersed in toxic overload in our modern day world.
Yes,
and
we are.
It's really up to us to be our own research scientists and, learn about these things, not to be afraid or be in fear, but to, take our power back so that we can be in control of our own health. Because these things are really undermining our immune system and our health. And, having a strong, supported immune system is the number one thing that we need to do in our world right now, especially with, with the viruses out there. They live here. They're in our atmosphere. They're going to be here forever. It's really up to us to support our immune system. And the number one way to do that is read your labels, get to know what the toxic chemicals are, stay away from them, and trust your research. Trust the companies that you buy from. Trust their level of integrity because there are levels of integrity.
Absolutely.
And so, Chiki Buttah has the utmost integrity when it comes to raw ingredients. We vet out every company that we work with. To buy raw materials. And just a side note, we're Leaping Bunny certified, and they're very strict about, who they certify.
Absolutely.
So.
That's excellent, excellent, excellent. Getting into another product, the Chiki Face Serum. What skin type is that for? Because, I have listeners from all demographics, and some people might have some skin issues. So who would that be for?
So I'm going to tell you, and this is absolutely the truth. It's good for all skin types, okay? It's especially good for people that are prone to breakouts or acne because even though it's an oil base, it balances the oil production in your skin. And so I picked all of the, there's so many ingredients in it, like moringa, tamanu, clary sage, primrose oil, argan, the list goes on. And I picked all of these for their intrinsic healing properties and antibacterial, antiseptic, anti-inflammatory. It's really great for sensitive skin types. The only thing I will say is if you do have an oily skin type, you can use the serum by itself. If you have mature skin or combination dry skin, you can use the serum first after you wash your face, and then you can put your moisturizer on after that.
Yes, because I definitely use it after I shave, and I put it on my skin, and there is absolutely zero burn. So I would even say this is for someone who probably has eczema, would you say?
Yeah, it's good for, it's really good because the CBD in it, it really adds the anti-inflammatory property.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's fantastic to put topically on the skin because, eczema is an inflammation, right?
Yes.
And so, it's very soothing. And in addition to, here's another really important factor about it. It's perfectly pH balanced, which means it's going to protect your skin's mantle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not too acidic and it's not too alkaline. It's perfectly in the middle. So that really creates this really nice protection for your skin.
Yes. Yes. And and folks, like she said, it's not too oily because when I use it, it's like my skin just soaks it up and it has a beautiful smell to it. And it's just that one thing you could just put on your face for the entire day. I just put it on by itself because it just does the trick for my head and my face. I do have a bald head and when I shave my head, I put it on my head as well.
That's great. I love it.
Yes.
That's
So
great.
I
we
use
love
it
to
for
get your
both.
testimonial.
Yes. There you go. My personal testimonial right here for you guys because people know that I am a label detective as well, and I'm not gonna put a product out there that I don't believe in, and I definitely believe in this product. And like I said, I use it myself. My son has been using it, and also for the Chiki Buttah, which one is the balm? The salve. My son.
Oh, the Chiki Cannabis.
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I used that on my son because he was having problems with his heel of his foot. He's 9 years old. He's growing. Took him to the podiatrist, and they said he needed some orthotics because his Achilles wasn't growing at the same rate as he was growing. So, he's having some pain. So I started rubbing that on the heels of his foot, and pain dissipated. It just went away.
Awesome.
And he felt good. So just chime that in as another testimonial.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's our best-selling product. I mean, we've been doing festivals, and we see people limping up to our booth, and they put it on, and they literally walk away. They can't believe, they get tears in their eyes. It's like they've tried everything, nothing works, and then they try the Chiki Cannabis Balm, and it's like, boom, magic. And it really is like magic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So let's get into your high potency CBD oil, the 1,500 milligram. How is that made?
So the other reason why, so basically you're getting the gist of why I make my own products, because these are the products that I want to use, but I don't trust the products that are out there. So I decided to make them myself. So the CBD is really something that I was a little unsure about because, I'd read about these companies and I didn't know which CBD to buy, and I didn't want the THC aspect. I just really wanted to speak CBD. So I found a really great organic source for CBD, and I just wanted to make a simple oil tincture. So all we do is mix it with an organic MCT oil from coconut. So it is tasteless and odorless. It doesn't have any flavors, any artificial anything. We just get right to the point, and it's fantastic for, there's three main things that people use it for: anxiety, inflammation and pain, and also insomnia. So those are the three main functions, that people use it for. But then it also supports just the overall general health of the body, to switch on your endocannabinoid system through taking CBD. It's like having a second digestive system. It's just really a healthy thing to support your health.
Beautiful. And with CBD, a lot of people who work for federal jobs and things like that, they worry about drug testing and things of that nature. So can someone pop a positive if taking your CBD, or how does your CBD compare to that as far as drug testing?
Well, so when we started out with just using pure CBD isolate. And so some of the CBD, people that sell CBD, and they're kind of snobs about it. They're like, no, you have to take the full spectrum. And, we saw a lot of people that worked for the state and, had nursing jobs and, teachers and police officers and stuff. And they were walking around in pain. So we wanted to help them. So we decided to use the isolate.
Nice.
In addition to that, it's zero THC. pets really respond well to CBD, but this is very important. I really want everybody to know that THC, even in minuscule amounts, is toxic for animals. Mm-hmm. So it can build up in their system, and it really can wreak havoc in animals. So it was very important that we, use the CBD with zero THC. So we have both to offer for people that get drug tested and children and pets, mm-hmm. and then also people that really like the full spectrum. So we have both.
Okay. All right. What are some
Mm-hmm.
Misunderstood things about CBD that people get confused with?
A lot of people think that CBD products come from the marijuana plant, and so that's just not true. There is a very, very minuscule amount of CBD that is present in the marijuana plant. Mm-hmm. So really look, THC has some health benefits for some people. I'm not, bashing THC. It's just not for me, and it's not what we want to, offer to our clients. That being said, the hemp plant is where the CBD really comes from. So the hemp plant is the opposite. It has very high amount of CBD and a very trace amount of THC. And so when they isolate the CBD is just one cannabinoid of over 100 cannabinoids in the plant. That's why the full spectrum is the full spectrum, because that means you're getting all the cannabinoids, right? And the CBD isolate is just isolated CBD cannabinoid, which has been, most of the research has been done on CBD, and they've had a lot of research to back up, the fact that it's anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety, anti-tumoral, lots of other things that really you're not supposed to make any claims about it, but there has been a lot of research to back it up.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. And with kids, do you get a lot of children who's using your products?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, there was a guy that came to see us at the Pecan Street Fest a long time ago, and he's from Europe. And he was at the Pecan Street Fest, and he was looking at our CBD, and he goes, "My son gets epileptic seizures, and we tried everything and nothing worked." I said, "Try this. This is really, really great for especially, seizures, right?" Mm-hmm. So he took it back and he gave it to his son, who was 12 years old, and it worked like magic. So he once a year buys 4 bottles at a time.
Beautiful. Nice.
And we ship it to him in Europe. And we have lots of kids with ADD and all kinds of things that use it for, sleep and anxiety and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful. And with men, men are hard to please when it comes to different products and things like that. What is mm-hmm. Your the male favorite of your line? What do men go for the most with your product line?
Well, I definitely would say the Chiki Cannabis Balm. It just cuts right through. It's just we see so many guys with painful knees, and they're skeptics, and they come up to the booth, and we hand them a chunk of the balm, and they put it on, and they're amazed, right? So yeah, we have a big following, male following for the Cannabis Balm, and now we're just starting to really advertise for men the Healing Hemp Face Serum, like yourself, mm-hmm. because it's my husband Randy. That's his favorite product. He uses it twice a day. His skin has never looked better. He used to get breakouts. He doesn't get them anymore.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
So.
Yes, because for me working at the airport, when I used to work outside, my face used to just get blotchy from the sun, from sweating, mm-hmm. from the chemicals from the aircrafts coming in, and then mm-hmm. once I was able to transition my position into a more customer service role where I'm inside, and I started using your products, and I got them in the mail. The first thing was the face balm, the face serum, and I'm like, all right, let's see if this can work, know, and sure enough, it worked. And
Wow.
now my face is nice and even tone. And like I
Nice.
said, I use it after shaving, use it after showering, and it's just one of my my favorites. And one of the things that I just use first in the morning, as soon as I get out the shower, as I put the face serum on, it just feels very, very good. Even with this Texas sun, you don't get the sweating and things like that because it just absorbs right into the skin.
Exactly.
With your CBD, can you vape your CBD? Because a lot of people like to do smokables and things like that. Is your CBD, can you vape with it?
I'm really not sure. I mean, I guess like people can make their own vape. It's just MCT oil and CBD. So if somebody can put that in a vape, cartridge, then perhaps that could work. I mean, it's a really healthy oil. So there's nothing else in it. I would do some research before that. I really can't say yes or no, but it's possible, I guess.
But just for the listeners, just take it internally, and and this is one to put underneath the tongue, right, and let it sit underneath the tongue for a little while and then swallow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And so we put it in a tincture bottle. We sell it in a 4-ounce bottle, 3,000 milligrams, kind of like the Costco version, for the whole family.
Yes.
And so we really aim to keep our prices, reasonable for CBD so that everybody can take it and not think twice about it. It's just such a great supplement to have in your life. It really is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the Chiki perfume, how did you get into the perfume as well? So you guys are taking care of everything, pets, external, internal,
Exactly.
and with the perfume. Can you tell us a little about the perfume? How does that work, and what does it work with?
Yeah, I would love to. That's like my sort of passionate pet project. It hasn't completely taken off yet because people are not privy to the fact that not everyone, the general public, is privy to the fact that commercial perfumes are some of the most toxic-laden products on the market. I mean, it is unbelievable the amount of chemicals that disrupt your hormonal balance, digestive system, cause allergic reactions. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And, it might not happen right away. It could build up in your system, or it could happen right away and, can cause asthma and stuff like that. So I just really wanted to make a beautiful perfume that is more subtle. It's not like screaming perfume, but more of a soft whisper. And I used some really, really high level, perfume oils like real rose, real sandalwood, real vanilla, neroli, orange blossom. These are the most expensive essential oils for perfume making. And I just happen to adore them. So of course I have expensive taste. So I just, put together 3 signature scents, and people love them, and they're interchangeable. Like you can even layer them and create your own scent. So, they're just lovely. We have Mighty Aphrodite, which is also an aphrodisiac. It's got the rose, vanilla, a little patchouli, and some amberette seed and zebravet. And then we've got the androgynous, which is, men and women can wear these. The androgynous and sacred woods is more for men and women. The Mighty Aphrodite is more for women. So, but anyway, they're just wonderful. We have a packet of the 3 minis that you can try, which is a great way to sample them.
And I love you guys do the samples. You have different sample packs that people can buy. You have the wellness pack. You have the Chiki on the go gift bag, where you can definitely send that off to a family or friend or coworker who may be in that needs some on the go Chiki Buttah. So make sure you guys go to chikibuttah.com and check out the website. It's a beautiful website. Has some nice blue colors on there, and it's just very inviting. Let's talk about this one product because it's hot right now. It's the lash and brow. A lot of women are doing the lashes and the brows. So let's talk about the lash and brow. What is that about?
Okay, so again, I make essential products that I want to use every day, and so lashes and brows are like kind of, they get a little neglected sometimes, even though you wash your face and stuff. Sometimes they get a little dry and brittle. And so I wanted to make something that was more natural, that didn't give you like lash extension spider lashes, but rather like enhance the natural beauty of your lashes and also extended the growth phase. So I put together something and it really works. I used it for about a month. I didn't put mascara on at all. And then after a month, I put mascara on and I was like, whoa, I looked like I had eyelash extensions, but, like active length, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it really works. It has castor oil. It has moringa, argan, biotin, and vitamin E and rosemary, a little bit of rosemary. And it really, really works. I put it on, if I'm not going to wear mascara during the day, I'll actually put it on morning and night.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm wearing mascara, obviously I won't put it on in the morning. But yeah, it really, it lengthens, strengthens, thickens, and conditions your lashes and brows. Because, as we get older, we kind of lose our hair a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to hang on to as much as I have as I can get these days.
Nice. So, ladies, there you go. The lash and brow with the biotin in it to help with the length and growth of your eyelashes and eyebrows. So there you have it. What are 3 recommended products that you will recommend to my listeners today?
Let's see. You mean of our line?
Yes.
3 recommended products. Let's see. The Chiki Face is pure magic.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes really well with the Healing Hemp Face Serum. We actually sell it on the website as the Dynamic Duo because it is just that. I literally call my Chiki Face, it's like my instant youth cream. It literally makes you look 10 years younger after you put it on, and it keeps the moisture in your skin all day long. It has hyaluronic acid. It's an aloe and mango butter base with coenzyme Q10, green tea extract, and a plethora of like exotic, nutrient dense like oils and things like that. So it's not oily. It's the thing about my products is everything is concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
And you have some play there. You can use a little. You can use a little more. It depends on the season. Sometimes, like in the fall, especially, our skin dries out a little bit in the fall. So I'll probably ramp up my, use a little more drops of the serum and a little more of a pump of the Chiki Face. So, but that product I would absolutely recommend to your audience. It is really a game changer, and people are just hooked on it. Yeah.
Nice. And what will be number 2? What's your number 2?
Number 2, let's see. Well, if people that, so we have our Chiki Chill Balm. That was my original recipe, my original formula for my pain relief balm. It has magnesium arnica, which we wildcraft ourselves, and 8 healing essential oils, and has like cooling and warming oils. Nothing is too extreme. I don't like really cold, that icy hot feeling, or that really, really cold feeling. So it's kind of in between. It's the Goldilocks zone, but it's a fantastic product. And when I found the healing properties of CBD for pain relief, I could not believe it. So I wanted to marry that with my Chiki Chill Balm, and that's how Chiki Cannabis Balm was born. And so that soon became our bestseller. But Chiki Chill Balm is amazing too. And so it's great. They're great to layer as well because it does have 2 extra essential oils in it that the cannabis doesn't have. And so the Chiki Chill Balm, I'd definitely say give that a try. And our CBD oils, they're just super clean.
Yes.
They're tasteless, odorless.
Yes.
We have the pet CBD. The pet CBD is awesome for pets. It's great for like anxiety, separation anxiety, for, when they hear loud sounds and they get scared around 4th of July or thunderstorms, good for allergies, things like that. And they respond well to the CBD. So I guess that's what I would share. And the Chiki Buttah, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of it, really. It's like stuff you want to use every day, to keep yourself like soft and glowing.
Nice. Yes. And where can the listeners find you online?
I'm sorry, what?
Where can the listeners find you online?
Oh, at ChikiButtah.com. ChikiButtah. It's like butter, but I'm from the East Coast, so you got to say it like Brooklyn style. Butter, Chiki Buttah.
The Chiki Buttah, the Chiki Buttah. There you go. Do you have social media?
Oh yes, at Chiki Buttah, and Chiki. It's all Chiki Buttah.
Okay, cool. So you can find them everywhere at Chiki Buttah. Yep.
Yeah. Facebook, Instagram, all of it.
Beautiful, beautiful. And there you have it, guys. Chiki Buttah, Miss Kim Keeshin is here with us. The crowd goes wild for Chiki Buttah and its natural organic products. Let's go. All right, Kim, I appreciate you. I love everything about the product, and I can't wait to get over to your facility to meet you guys and check you out. Locally grown, local Texas company right here in Austin, Texas. They are here for you. You can find them also at different locations where they do the farmers markets, correct?
Actually, we don't do the farmers markets. We do some festivals. We're at People's Pharmacy, all 4 locations. Wildflower Organic Bedding, and also at the Austin Gift Company. Awesome. So we have a little booth there. So
beautiful. And they're also on Amazon. So go check it out. So
not all the products.
Not all the
products are on. Yeah.
All right. So some of the products on Amazon. So make sure you go get those products, test them out, let them make you feel better and good about yourself, and give them some reviews, because reviews make things happen, guys. So thank you again to Miss Kim Keeshin and Randy. He couldn't be here for the podcast, but he is here in spirit because of the face serum. It's all about him.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jacquel. It was really fun.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
Hey guys, I would like to thank you all for tuning in to today's episode of Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness Podcast. I would like to thank my guest, Kim Keeshin of ChikiButtah.com. And make sure you guys go on over to ChikiButtah.com to check out everything they have to offer. You guys will not be disappointed. Until next week, enjoy, be well, and make a lifestyle change that lasts. Have a great one, everybody.